Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and today is my birthday. Today is December 23rd. So normally on my birthday, I just end up buying gifts for other people, just kind of going to the mall, getting some last minute gifts shopping done. So that's usually the case every year. I've kind of gotten used to it. Again, it just so happens that my birthday falls 2 days before Christmas. So that's just always the way it goes. But this year, while I was actually doing that, I decided to treat myself to a couple things. So I'm going to show you guys a couple pops that I picked up today. I didn't film the hunt because I was just, in a rush. It's a lot of traffic and stuff like that. So I decided to just film the haul video and then just go ahead and show you guys. So the first pop that I actually picked up, I didn't purchase. I was visiting a buddy of mine at one of the stores, and he said, "Hold on, I got something for you," and he brought this pop out. Now the box is so it's got a little wear on it. But I don't mind because again, it's a really cool looking pop and it's an exclusive. So this is number 379 in the Assassin's Creed line, and this is the Aguilar Crouching Loot Crate exclusive pop. Now I know this is from the movie that just came out. Unfortunately, I haven't seen the movie. I've never played the game, but it looks really, really cool. But the pop itself looks really awesome. He's got his hand out like that, and he's kind of crouching down. I think you can make it out a little bit better in the box art right there. So he looks really cool. Again, it is a Loot Crate exclusive. He said he didn't want it. He knows that I collect pops. He doesn't. So he went ahead and gave it to me, so that was really, really awesome. It's a very unexpected gift. Now, one thing that I did notice is, and I don't know if you guys can make it out, his finger right here is actually cut off. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. Again, I've never played the game. I don't know the character, or if that's just, it broke, or they just didn't mold his finger on there. So if you guys know, just let me know. Again, I really don't care. The pop looks really cool. So, it doesn't, I don't mind it that much. So there it is. So that was the first one that I got. Then from there, I decided to go over to Corca Comics. Again, that's the comic book store that I normally feature in my videos, and I do a lot of hunting there because they have some really awesome prices. I think for the most part, I've gotten used to going there to purchase the majority of my commons. And that's because places like Hot Topic and, where else? Hot Topic and GameStop. Their prices are just steadily going up and up and up. And I've actually noticed Toys R Us's prices have gone up $1 also. They used to be $8.99 for the commons. Now they're $9.99. So, Corcas has all their comics for $9.99 plus, because they are a comic book store, they carry things like specialty series and PX previews and stuff like that. So I just ended up kind of trying to go there and seeing what they have, and they had actually received a lot of pops today, so that was really cool. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of them while I was there. I mentioned that I wanted to pick up these two pops, so I noticed that they had got them in, and again, these are commons. You can find them in other places, but they had them for $9.99, so I decided to go ahead and pick them up. The first one, this is number 153 in the Batman the Animated Series, and that is Robin. And he looks really awesome. I think they did a really good job at keeping to the original paint job in his uniform. So the greens and the reds and the yellows look really, really cool. His hair, even the way it flips down and stuff like that, looks really awesome. So I think they did a really, really good job on this guy. So I picked him up, and then obviously, since I already said I wanted to pick both of them up, I ended up picking number 152 on the same line. This is Batman. So he looks really, really awesome. I love how squared off his jaw is. He looks just like the character in the animated series. He's got his cape kind of flowing a little bit to one side, and he's got that really menacing stance. So he looks really, really cool. So I decided to go ahead and add both Batman and Robin. As you guys know, I had already picked up originally the Joker in that line. So I'm still missing the three females. So it's Batgirl, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn. I might end up picking them up just to kind of, round off the series, but I'm not really actively looking for them. Those are the ones that I wanted to pick up on that line. So I picked those two up while I was there. And then I also saw that they had this guy available, and I had seen the pictures of him, but I'd never seen him in person. And when I saw him, I knew I had to go ahead and pick him up. This is number 144 in the DC Superheroes line, and this is Batman. And he looks really, really awesome. So this is the all-black suit Batman. He's got the yellow emblem in his chest, and then the cape is flowing in the wind. Really, really cool. I have a couple of the other ones in this line, so I knew I had to add him to it, but he looks really, really awesome. He's got his hands down. He's just kind of standing there in a really cool pose, so I picked him up as well. And then as I was looking around on the wall, I noticed that they had this guy, and I saw him, and I said, you know, I had to pick him up because he looks really, really cool also. So this is number 381. This is a PX Previews exclusive in the Conan the Barbarian line. This is Conan the Barbarian, but with that kind of camo face paint on. So he's got the black around going through his eyes, and then he's got a couple of black designs through him. So if you've seen the movie, you know what it's all about. Again, I already have the PX Previews, the blood splatter one. So this is another really cool variant. They do have the normal one. And that's weird that they left just the normal one on the side of the box. They didn't add them, you know, and then on the back too. So again, the artwork is the same as the normal one, but he's got that kind of war paint going through. The last one that I'm looking for is the Red Sonja, the PX Previews with the blood splatter, so I can match the Conan one. So that's the last one I'm looking for, and they said they might be getting it in a week or two, so I'll definitely be back to look for that one. But they do have the common versions of both Conan and Red Sonja also. But since I have the PX Previews, the bloody ones, I figured I'd just stick to those. So that was pretty much my short little hunt today. Again, it was my birthday, so I decided to treat myself, pick up a couple pops that I've been looking for, and one that kind of caught my eye. And then that awesome Aguilar in the crouching pose that my buddy gave me from the Loot Crate exclusive line. So there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions.